Hey, what's up guys, it's Renaldo here. So this video is going to focus on yet another company that sees no problem with belittling, attacking and insulting a grouping of people because of their culture, because of their heritage, and because of things that they are scared of in this country. Now, it's no secret that in this country we've got 142 race-based laws. It's no secret that farmers are far more likely to be murdered in this country than police officers. It's also no secret that there are songs being sung in public about killing people of a specific ethnicity in this country. And then we've got companies that want to mock the minority groups in this country because, haha, it's funny, or because they think that these groups are making up these statistics, making up these songs, making up the things that are actually attacking them and their culture, and government policy that is discriminating against them. Now, I'm going to show you this advert from WeBuyCars, and then you can tell me whether you think I am just overly sensitive or whether this is insulting or not. But before I show you this advert, please be sure to subscribe to this channel. It's absolutely free. It won't cost you anything, as well as smashing the like button and sharing this video far and wide. All right, let's have a look. All right, so this is WeBuyCars' latest advert, and it's from their YouTube profile, WeBuyCars, so we know it is the company. So let's have a look.
Welcome to Atlanta International Airport, proud host city for the Soccer World Cup.
I mean, firstly, why does the white guy have to look like he's looking at this black person in a way that he doesn't like him? You know, like, once again, the subliminal messaging that's at play here. But I'm not going to interrupt the rest of this video. Let's have a look.
Hey man, look at you.
Great for you, man. You brought the whole family over. How did you swing that?
Oh well, I sold my car to
WeBuyCars.
And you guys?
Trump flew us over. He thinks we're gonna stay. No. We only came over to watch the World Cup.
Oh, and he's paying. You smart, Jawin.
One of us is even a ref. Refugee.
Man, the refugee, hey.
So listen. Did you bring it?
Of course, man. Check it out.
Niet de kaki.
Kaki, niet de
Kom zo, jij.
Come on, South Africa, rave your gears. WeBuyCars, the best way to sell your car by far.
Now, what's your immediate gut feel when you look at that? Was that funny? Depends, I suppose, on from what aspect you are looking at this. If you have been looking for the last few years to get a job in this country, or for your children to find work in this country, or to not be racially discriminated in sport or at university or at the various institutions in this country, then I suppose that is not as funny. The fact that we have almost 10,000 refugees that are leaving this country should maybe tell companies in this country that the people that are leaving for a reason, not just for a free ride to the United States to go and watch the Soccer World Cup. I mean, how insulting is that? Because they are literally insulting, belittling, and attacking people that are fleeing this country, either because they've been victims of crime, they've lost family members to crime, they can't get jobs in this country because of the discrimination that takes place, and yet WeBuyCars thinks that this is funny. What I also don't seem to understand here is because so many of the people that are leaving last minute, they more than likely are probably using WeBuyCars to sell their vehicles before they leave. And instead of doing something to say thank you to the business that they are getting from these refugees, they are mocking, belittling, attacking, and insulting them. So if you are a potential refugee, I suppose the really hard question that you have to ask yourself is, do you really want to support a business that think that you leaving this country is just because there's something wrong with you and you are bitter and you can't live in a diverse society in this country? Is that really the people that you want to give your business to? Because I've got no doubt that the overwhelming majority of people that are leaving this country for the refugee status or accepting the refugee status to the United States are probably selling their vehicles through WeBuyCars because it's easy, it's convenient, and you get an immediate offer, right? So as great as the business model of WeBuyCars are, the fact that they are attacking and insulting you should really not want you to support this business. And the fact that they mock refugees as well by talking about a refugee, because, hey, it's the Soccer World Cup. I'm so hurtful of these companies that will gladly build who and what they become through all walks of life in this country. And the moment they've achieved that status where everybody uses them, then the obvious scapegoats are always the Afrikaner. It's always the white South African that is being mocked. Have you ever seen an advert in which solely black people are mocked in adverts? I know that Nando's have done many, many adverts, but they have always made sure that they equally belittle, attack, and insult people in a joking way. But yeah, you've got WeBuyCars that's taking a very serious situation where people that don't want to leave this country, because I'm 100% sure that the overwhelming majority of people that are taking up this offer for the refugee status in the United States don't actually want to leave this country. They love South Africa. They want to live here. They want their children to grow up here. But because of the race-based laws that discriminate against minorities in this country, and because of the crime rate, and because of Afrikaners being targeted and white South Africans being targeted, and if you don't believe me, look at Kill the Boer, Kill the Farmer. It's a song in this country that's allowed to be sung because the Constitutional Court said that there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, imagine that, tens of thousands of people almost every weekend singing Kill the Boer, Kill the Farmer, and our Constitutional Court goes, there's nothing wrong with that. So from my personal perspective, WeBuyCars, you can go and get stuffed. I've got far worse words to use for you. But ultimately, once again, you are kicking people once they are down, and you want to profiteer off of these people. So my personal recommendation to everybody out there, whether you are going overseas or not, is to just not use this company, because they don't respect you, they don't appreciate you, and they make light of a very serious situation where people have lost loved ones, people can't find jobs in this country, and people are being discriminated against. And according to WeBuyCars, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to smash that like button, share this video far and wide. Don't forget to subscribe. It's absolutely free. It won't cost you anything. If you would like to contribute financially, however, you can give a super thanks below. You can look for the $ and choose an amount, or you can become a member of this channel by clicking the join button below, and that'll be greatly appreciated. And that's all I got to say. Till later. Cheers and peace out.
You don't even know me, but every time you see me, you say, I went my massacre. You don't even know me, but every time you see me, you say, I went my massacre. I went my massacre. You don't even know me, but every time you see me, you say, I went my massacre. I went my massacre.